Now let's take a look at Tria and its various components. The power button turns the device on and off and adjusts the intensity setting. The light output window is the area where the laser light pulse is emitted. The 3 skin contact sensors must be in contact with the surface of your skin in order for Tria to emit a pulse of light. The battery charger allows you to charge your Tria using a standard power outlet. The indicator lights show the current intensity setting and charging status of Tria. The cooling fan keeps Tria at or near room temperature while the device is charging or in use. It is normal for the cooling fan to turn on and off while the device is charging and while it's in use. You will need to charge Tria for approximately 2 hours in normal mode or up to 8 hours in quiet mode before using. To charge Tria, plug the battery charger cord into the device, then plug the other end of the battery charger into a power outlet. While Tria is charging, the indicator lights will flash in sequence from the bottom to the top. With a full charge, Tria will provide approximately 250 laser light pulses at the highest intensity setting and substantially more laser light pulses at the lower intensity settings. You may hear the fan inside Tria turn on and off when it is in normal charging mode. To keep the fan from turning on and off while charging, you can select the quiet mode. To switch from normal to quiet mode, press the power button once. When in quiet mode, it will take up to 8 hours for Tria to fully charge. Tria is fully charged when all 3 indicator lights are solid green at the same time. When you are ready to use Tria, unplug the device from the charger cord. Tria will not operate while the battery charger is plugged in. It is important that you shave the skin area prior to using Tria for the first time. Shaving will reduce discomfort during laser hair removal sessions. By removing surface hair, there is less chance for tingling, burning, redness, and swelling. You may also wish to shave the skin each time you use Tria if hair has grown long between laser hair removal sessions. Be sure to remove all cosmetics, deodorants, lubricants, and creams from your skin prior to using Tria. It is important that you perform a skin patch test on a very small area of skin 24 hours before using Tria on a large area of skin. To perform a skin patch test, fire 1 or 2 shots in the high setting on a part of the body where you plan to use Tria. If after 24 hours you notice blistering, burns, scarring, skin pigment changes, or any other adverse effects, or if you are unsure of the outcome of the skin patch test, do not use Tria. Consult a physician before using this device. If the skin appears normal 24 hours after the skin patch test, proceed with the following. First, turn Tria on by pressing the power button. The device will beep once, and the bottom indicator light will be solid green, indicating the device is ready to use in the low setting. Begin using Tria on the low setting. If you feel comfortable at the low setting, you may choose to try a higher setting, either medium or high. To change the setting from low to medium, press the power button once. Tria will beep twice, and the bottom 2 indicator lights will be solid green. From the medium setting, press the power button again to move to the high setting. This time, Tria will beep 3 times, and all 3 indicator lights will be solid green. To return to a lower setting, turn Tria off. Then press the power button again to return Tria to the low setting. For best results, use the highest setting you can tolerate that produces only mild discomfort. Some discomfort, such as mild tingling, itching, or pain, can be expected during use, particularly when Tria is set on high. Place Tria so that the light output window is flat against the skin, making sure that all 3 contact sensors are in firm contact with the skin. Tria is designed to emit a laser light pulse only when all 3 sensors are in contact with the skin. Tria will beep once to tell you when skin contact has been made. Following contact, a second-long light pulse will begin. Do not press the power button while Tria is in contact with the skin, as this will turn the device off or change the intensity setting. Keep Tria in place against the skin until it beeps a second time in a lower tone. This end beep indicates that the light pulse has ended. If you hear a buzzing tone instead of the end beep, it means that one or more of the sensors has lost contact with the skin before the light pulse was finished. You will need to cover this area again by repeating the previous steps. After you hear the end beep, lift and move Tria over slightly by about 6 millimeters. Overlapping in this way helps to ensure that all of the hair follicles have been covered. Continue using Tria on an area of skin until you have completely covered it. You should expect to fire about 50 laser light pulses within a 3 cm by 3 cm area. A complete laser hair removal session may take anywhere from a few minutes to an hour or more, depending on the size of the area you wish to cover. You may feel some tingling, warmth, or mild pain while using Tria. Switch to a lower intensity setting to reduce discomfort. When you have finished using Tria, press the power button to turn Tria off. If you are not on the high setting, you may need to cycle through 1 or 2 settings to turn your Tria off. Charge the device so that it is ready for the next use. Within 2 to 3 weeks, the hairs in the area where you used Tria will begin to fall out. Continue laser hair removal sessions, usually every 2 to 4 weeks, to achieve desired results. See your instructions for use booklet for more information.